Good morning, everybody. We are here live from Owens Field for the Cock Rugby versus Wingate Bulldogs matchup. We are watching the coin toss right now. My name is Billy Reinhard, and I'm here with Stewart Spagnola.
Yeah, Billy, we are in for a good one today. This is actually the Wingate Bulldogs' inaugural season for their club rugby team. So a lot of excitement on their sideline, but definitely a lot of excitement for the Gamecocks as well, especially when you have two teams from bordering states. These games just mean a lot more. They want to go home and take that pride with them,
Yep.
saying, like, we are the better Carolina. Wingate's just outside Charlotte, about an hour and a half away. So, yeah, these teams aren't too far apart. This game's going to be a lot of fun as we get started into this spring season.
Yep. And so this is Wingate's first game of the season, and it's important to note that they were a club program, but now they're like a varsity, which means they're kind of funded by the school, more of an official thing, which is pretty interesting. So they've been going on for a few seasons now. But this is not Cock Rugby's first game of the season. They had a sevens performance in Athens. They did the Classic City Sevens tournament. Both teams, A and B side, defeated North Georgia, Kennesaw State, Furman, and Georgia by comfortable margins. So this is more of a tune-up game for the Gamecocks. I also will say they have a sevens tournament in Wake Forest, I believe, and a lot of their players are there for that right now. So this is good, seeing some young talent, fresh talent, and I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see during the warm-ups just how these two teams got themselves ready for this game. South Carolina, they spent a lot of emphasis on, working on their line-outs and some of their back play, whereas Wingate, they spent a lot of time working on their rucks, getting in and out of there, a little bit of scrum practice. So it's interesting, these two teams, the strategies that they have, where South Carolina looks like they're ready just to get that ball moving up and down that back line, especially get their fast guys moving, get their feet underneath them, whereas Wingate, it looks like they're anticipating, a lot of contact, and just to be ready to be in and out of those rucks, be efficient in those plays, and to keep the ball moving on their end through that.
One of the things that I did notice during warm-ups as well is kind of the energy on the Gamecock side. There was a lot of sort of shouting, pumping each other up, getting ready. I think they're really in that game mode mindset right now. So I'm excited to see how the energy will translate to the kickoff.
Yeah, the Gamecocks were hooting and hollering to get this game started. They had their music blasting. They were screaming. Whereas, Wingate was, almost like a bit more cerebral. They weren't screaming as much, but they do seem very prepared to play. They were very organized in their warm-ups. And like I said, this game's going to be a lot of fun to watch and just see these two teams compete with one another.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. And just walked past us is Jake Edwards, the president of the rugby team. And I don't think he's playing today, but he's a big presence for them. And yeah. Sorry, I just had to talk to one of our tech people real quick, try to talk without talking. Yeah. There we go. We got some.
Yeah, you can just hear the excitement coming from
Probably hear it through our mics.
From this Carolina sideline. It looks like Carolina is set to receive to start this game.
Yep. Exciting stuff. Let's see how it happens.
And it looks, honestly, just at face value, these teams are about evenly matched in terms of size. I mean, they obviously got your big guys up front and those front three lines of the game, but you also got your smaller guys in your backs there.
Yep. Might I say it is a beautiful day to play rugby. I'm very excited. It's about mid-50s, sunny, not a lot of wind. Perfect conditions, I would say.
Especially after the last couple weeks here in South Carolina.
Oh, my goodness. So cold.
All right. And the Surrey's jogging off the field. Just giving, I guess, one last remark to the team. I don't know. Let's see what the hold-up is here.
I think he's just talking to the line judges on each side. He just talked to the South Carolina one. I think he's going to the Wingate one right now. Just making sure they're all on the same page. This is a good time to point out that our broadcast today is sponsored by Blue Drum Waterfront Restaurant in Myrtle Beach. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Blue Drum, actually, the owner of the restaurant is none other than USC Rugby alumni, Mr. Jamie Blanton. So it's great to see alumni coming back and sponsoring the rugby team years later. Blue Drum down at Myrtle Beach, premier seafood restaurant with some top-tier views, waterfront views along the Grand Strand. Yeah, man, it's great to just see the rugby community supporting it.
Yep.
Here.
And it looks like we are about to be off. Get it set now.
All right. Started setting that clock for the first 40 minutes. And we are ready to play. Kick is up and away. Oh.
Ooh, big collision there. Wingate gets possession.
It looks like we have a knock on there by Wingate,
Yep.
so it's going to give Gamecocks the ball.
And for our viewers who are unaware, a knock-on is when a player hits the ball forward. You're not allowed to move the ball forwards at all, unless you're kicking.
We're going straight into a scrum. How about that?
Interesting.
Ain't that a perfect way to start the game? Just body's going straight at it.
Gotta love a scrum. You can hear the team on the sideline right now. They're chanting. They got a lot of pep, this team.
Yeah. Yeah. They're binding. Oh, they're going to reset here. That is the key with the scrum is you have to make sure you're balancing out your leverage. If not, the sir will call it out, and you're going to have to reset the scrum. So I guess there was some discrepancy inside the scrum there. Maybe someone using their weight when they shouldn't have there. So we're going to reset, and hopefully we'll get it right this time around. Yeah.
They lifted him up.
Yeah, the South Carolina's got an interesting approach to their scrum where they're lifting him up almost like a line out. But
And folks, I would get used to this shouting from the sideline. We are very close.
All right, and the ball is
Wingate
in the scrum. Like, look how low they're getting. That is,
Wingate's won the
that
scrum.
is an efficient scrum right there. And that ball is going out to the backs.
Taking it out wide, number 15.
Ooh, they're moving there. Oh, Wingate is moving.
Number 15, Ramiro Lopez is going down.
And just like that.
And that is the
that
opening.
Is a try. Right out the gate for Wingate.
It looks like it was 15. No, who has the ball?
I think that was number 4.
It's either 15. It's either 15 Ramiro Lopez or number 4 Sir Self.
But either way, we're not even 2 minutes into this game, and Wingate has already taken the lead upon the Gamecocks. Man, that was honestly a great way to start. You got the action with the scrum right there, and then just boom, boom, boom. The way the Wingate Bulldogs removed that ball down the back line and then all the way up the sideline. I couldn't tell that was what their wing or the outside center who was the one who actually got it in and placed it down for that try.
Now I got to say, this is kind of a hard angle for their kicker right now.
Yeah, that's always the one thing about the tries. You always want to aim for closer to the middle of the field to give your kicker that easier kick. But in Wingate's case, it was just easier to get that ball down and get those guaranteed points. But we'll see. They get those extra 2 points right here on the conversion after. And
it's a low kick. And
I think it's...
Yep, they called it good.
Called it good?
I think. Flag up?
Yeah. All right. This will be an extra 2 points then for the Wingate. I honestly, from this angle, I could not tell.
Yeah.
An extra 2 points on top there. So we got 7 zip in favor of the Wingate Bulldogs. And they'll be receiving the next kick as well. See if they can keep that momentum running and get an early lead up on the Gamecocks. I'll tell you what, though, what I'm interested to see is what other chance that the Carolina's got up their sleeve for this game. We've already got Cox scrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see what happens when they score a try.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Anything. I'm excited to see.
Low kick, bouncing. Wingate has it.
He's moving. He
powering
goes into
through.
Ooh, there we go. They're going to set up that ruck. That's you know, as I was talking about earlier, a lot of time was spent in the warm-ups for Wingate on getting the ball in and out of those scrums, you know.
Yep.
And
seems very important for that. They are just barreling through the Cox right now.
Rucks, not scrums. My bad.
Yeah, you're fine. Yep. Oh.
So it's going to be a turnover there.
Yeah, he didn't release the ball after he was tackled. He kept running. You can't do that.
Yeah, sometimes you try to get away with it, you know. If there's a lot of chaos going around you as you're getting tackled, you think maybe, all right, maybe the sir's not paying that close of attention. I can get away with just getting back up and running. There, the sir was paying attention.
Pretty clear from the sideline that he was tackled.
All right.
Kind of a wide kick there out of bounds, and we have our first line out of the game. This is something that the Gamecocks were practicing in warm-up, so we'll see what happens.
They were spending a lot of time. And they actually, what I thought was interesting is they had about 2 or 3 different kind of variations of their lineups that they were working on. So it'll be interesting to see how they approach it this time round and just to see what the strategy out of this line out is. I mean, from where we're standing, you see they've got the backs line prepared. They've got that one pod in the middle of the field. So it'll be interesting to see what plays they have coming out of this and how quickly they get this ball moving down the line.
And they've won the lineup.
Oh, and nope, they're going straight into a maul.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fun to see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's barreling
there
through.
You go. Oh, all right. And then Carolina's back out, and there we go.
Getting
That's
into
what
the
you want to
wings.
see. Some back play right there. Ooh, that tackle might have been a little high, but they're going to keep playing through it.
Kind of having a hard time seeing right now.
Taking their time to.
Penalty called.
What was it? Hands in the ruck, maybe? Couldn't tell exactly from this angle, but either way. Looks
like the Gamecocks will take possession here.
Watch out.
And that is coming right for us.
Yeah.
There we go. It's actually pretty cool. The game balls have the USC logo on them.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, it's just something, I mean, this is my first time being around the Carolina Rugby squad, and everyone here just looks like they're having fun. Everybody on this team is excited to play. The coach was awesome. He's been super supportive through this whole process of getting these live streams set up. So I'm just so excited to be out here with Gamecock Rugby this morning.
They go for a far throw. Working him down the.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
now,
wow.
that's
Nice
a
tackle
hit.
right there.
Yeah. No, oh.
They're fighting for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
He's working through number.
He's got some strong legs.
Number 1,
on him.
Nico Morelli.
Yeah.
On the Wingate side. And he did not release the ball in time after being tackled. The Gamecocks will be awarded possession.
Yeah, look, the Gamecocks have got some energy this morning. There's no doubt about it. These guys are excited to play.
And they at least seem to be a little annoyed by the fact that the ball went rolling out, maybe hit by one of the Wingate players, but can't really tell. Not much consequence there. You know, when I said Nico Morelli, it was actually number 7, Karai Young. Apologies for that.
Oh, someone's lost a cleat.
Oh,
that is a mean hit.
Nice
That's
tackle.
like prime Ray Lewis out there. Yeah. I think poor number 6 out there for Wingate's lost his shoe. Let's see how quickly he gets that back on.
Oh, they got some speed on the wing here.
Make a couple moves. Oh, that's a knock, looks like by Wingate, but Carolina's there to recover it. But look how clean that ruck there was for Carolina. They had, what, 4 or 5 guys there to support, and that's exactly what you want to see. Oh,
number 4,
and
Tommy
another
Darlington
lost
barely
ball.
through right there.
Oh, let's see what the call is here. Oh, the sir's going to talk to the captains for a second. Looks like something's going on there. Maybe
getting a little chippy out there.
Yeah, he's giving him a warning.
Like we've been saying, there has been a lot of energy to the beginning of this game, so
yeah,
he's just telling him to settle down a little bit, get into the game, and just keep playing clean.
Well, it makes perfect sense. I mean, this is the first game of the season for Wingate, and obviously, you know, South Carolina's had a couple warm-up matches, but this is their first kind of, you know, really, like, you know, I guess serious one of the season. So they're excited. They're excited to get this spring season underway.
And honestly, I can't blame him. It's been really fun to watch so far.
Wingate, I don't want to say he's talking back to the sir, but he's definitely got his opinion to share. Sir's trying to put him in line there. But a thumbs up will do it. That's the interesting thing about, you know, sports. You know, in football or soccer, you always see them talking back to the refs. But here in rugby, you just have to respect the serve. You talk back to him, yeah, it's not going to be a pretty day for you.
No.
So,
especially because I feel like more in rugby than any other sport, the referee or the sir in rugby is more involved than anything else. He's there pretty much every ruck, every line out.
Oh, yeah.
Every scrum. I mean, he stops plays, starts plays. Very important to the game.
Yep. So it looks like the captains are just getting their teams, realigned, conveying the message from the sir to the team, saying, guys, we're getting a little chippy out there.
Down, yeah.
We get it. We're antsy to get out there and playing, but we got to calm it down a little bit. Let's play clean. Let's play some clean rugby.
Yeah.
But let's see. All right, so it's Carolina's ball. A little tapping. Oh, no tap.
Number 14.
They're kicking it out, actually.
That. They will elect for a line out here. Kind of fun to note, Aiden Flippin was in my orientation group.
Really?
Yeah, he's a good guy. You get ready for the line out.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Looks like they weren't far enough apart, maybe.
It may have been, I don't know what the call was there. Either way, we'll be redoing the line out. See, watch Carolina, though. They run up to it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like all this trickery
little trick play there.
Yeah. Oh, but never mind.
What a play.
What a play by Wingate.
Number 8, Santiago Sol.
To deny the line out.
Wow.
But what's the call here for the sir? We have a yellow card.
Wow.
Ooh,
looks like a yellow card. Looking for the number right now.
Hey, is it Carolina? That guy's coming off?
Carolina walking off.
Who is that?
Still waiting.
Either way, Wingate's going to get a free kick here. Oh, right to our table.
And over.
Yeah, that almost took out our tech guys right in the head. That would have not been pretty for us.
So is Carolina without a player right now, or?
Yeah. I believe when you have a yellow card, one of your players, he comes off for, I believe, is it 10 minutes
I think it is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Just got confirmation for one of the players.
And red is, I think just after the game we play man down.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Hopefully we don't get him.
Both these teams have a lot of trickery with their lineouts. That lineout from Wingate right there, they faked it with that initial line of guys, and they come in from behind to get the ball moving there. Oh, loose ball. That was not a clean ruck there by Wingate. They lost side of the ball.
It's like number 7 recovered that card of Salaby.
But I know I talked about it earlier, but look at the rucks there for Carolina. You have 5 guys there to support and get that ball back out into play.
Yeah. High tackle, I think. Something like.
Either way, you back 10 for Wingate, and a little tap and go for Carolina. Not tap. Why? I keep getting confused. Never mind. It's a free kick. So we'll set up for a Carolina line out then.
And in case you were curious, number 2, Nicholas Clark, was the player who got the yellow. He's actually sitting right next to me, having a laugh. He just talked to Jack Edwards, the president of the team, and just calming tempers a little bit, and he'll be ready to go back in 10 minutes.
If you don't mind me asking, what was the yellow card for?
I have no idea.
He has no idea what the yellow card was for. Interesting.
Most of the time when you get a card, you don't know why.
Oh, there you go. Way to number 7 there for.
Number 7, Carter Salaby, breaking through the line. They're gaining ground now, even a man down. Oh, no, they lose the ball.
Yeah.
Regained by the Cox.
Carolina just needs to slow back down just a little bit there to get moving. Oh, that ball is moving around everywhere.
It looks like Carolina got it back. Number 9, Ronnie Felke. Scrum half.
Clean tackle there by Wingate.
Making it all work.
Go up under that leg and throw him into the ground there. There you go.
Yeah,
keep those feet trudging.
Just trying to barrel through right now.
Wingate is really starting to contest these rucks, trying to jackal the ball out of there. But
they know they're a man down, so they can afford to be a little more aggressive.
But that's what I keep saying is just South Carolina's been so clean with their rucks here.
You can tell that that's something they put a lot of emphasis to in this program.
And back out into your backs there. Ooh, a little stutter step. It's been interesting to see especially with Carolina on the offensive side of the ball, is they're not doing a whole lot of like kind of.
No, not in like the game. How much time's left in the game?
Let's see. We have 25 minutes just about left.
You know what we should have done? We should have started a timer.
We should have started a timer.
Good.
But what I was saying is, on the offensive side of the ball, what's been interesting to watch about with Carolina is, especially when they're getting the ball out to their backs, is it's more just kind of straight down the line passing. You're not seeing a whole lot of like looping or plays that have they might have been practicing, and the ball is just kind of going down the back line. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. So it'll be interesting. Maybe it's based on the opponent, or maybe it's just not something that they've really put a lot of emphasis on.
Well, you never know. They could be building a habit that Wingate is ready for, and then after in the second half or in the waning moments of the first half, they switch it up and maybe try something new. Maybe they got an ace in their sleeve. Who knows?
All right there. I think they got that ball out really quickly to 14.
Yeah, he didn't flip it.
Your buddy from orientation.
My buddy. Falke pitches it back. Nice clear out by number 6. Toglia, excuse me.
See. Oh, he's gonna kick it there. It's our first.
Nearly blocked.
First kick of the game for Carolina. It's gonna go out of bounds. It's gonna be a turnover and turn into a Wingate possession.
Probably about 5 minutes into the yellow card.
Yeah. I like. He said, "I have no clue why I got the yellow card."
Yep.
Maybe he used a word that the sir did not appreciate. Who knows? But either way, you just got to deal with it sometimes. It'll be back out there in no time. Oh, there
nice
you go.
Break up there.
Oh, Carolina contests the line out there.
Just try and work it out wide here. Oh, kind of a bounce pass there. Oh, he loses the ball. Wingate has it again. Number 11 moving
There you go.
15, he's got speed down the sideline.
He's got no support, though. Oh, that ball is close. Is it out? He's calling it out. That is really close. He is right there, like, just hanging on to the edge of the field, but they're going to call him out.
And that was a vicious tackle on the sideline.
In that case, they're going to turn it into a line out then. They're checking in on the status of the yellow card right now. How much more time before he can return onto the field?
And if you're South Carolina, are you really just thinking like hold on and stop any more points from being scored when you're a man down?
Well, here it's interesting because Wingate scored right out of the gate, and they really have not been able to replicate that kind of energy or that ball movement since. So you're trying to, maybe you're wondering, was that initial Wingate score just lightning in the bottle? Are they able to replicate that?
Yep.
If I'm South Carolina, I'm not worried so much about that. I'm just worried about playing good, clean rugby and dominating the possession of the ball.
Yeah, I do think that that first try, we got some action here. It's a yellow, I think. Something's happening. Sir's talking to Wingate, it looks like.
The captains are being summoned again. It's time for another. This time would just be a short one, it looks like.
Captain for Wingate is number 12, Troy Hargraves, and on the USC side, it is number 10, Charlie Murphy.
21-38.
Yep. So the Carolina's rugby team is are using our tech setup to keep track of the time for them.
Yep. Can't blame them.
Tell you what, they got some cool socks on there. Those Carolina socks.
Oh yeah, I see they got a little C on there.
They were selling some stickers before the game. Might have to buy a couple stickers after the game.
Yeah, stickers, $5.
But also, if I get some of those socks too.
How do you feel about these green jerseys?
I like them. Yeah, I mean, obviously, garnet and black is kind of the Carolina colors, but I like the green. The green, they're rocking it.
Yeah. It was interesting to see because they had the red and garnet and black warm-up jerseys, and then they started putting on their uniforms, and I saw that they were green, and I was like, okay, interested. But I kind of like it. It looks good.
Or excuse me, the politically correct term, the kits.
The kits.
They're kits.
Oh, excuse me.
The green kits.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And this is the pitch, correct?
The pitch, yeah.
Almost said field. That would have been bad.
All right, and the sir just finished wrapping up, talking with Carolina's captain.
Looks like he's going back over to Wingate. Not really sure. Probably one of those tackles.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, if I'm on either of these teams, I'm not complaining about those little breaks because when you are just hitting each other nonstop for the past 20 minutes, you're getting out of breath, you're starting to wear down a little bit. Those 2 minutes where the sir stops and talks to the captains is a perfect time to catch your breath and to get yourself back into it.
And I think it's probably more advantageous for the Gamecocks being a man down because they're probably a little more out of breath, a little more tired.
Yeah, well, the good thing is when you're in 15s, obviously you want all 15 there on the pitch with you.
Yeah.
But 14, I mean,
you can make it work.
You still got plenty of bodies. Now, if this was 7s and you're down to 6, yeah, that's when you're going to be like, all right. You know,
yeah.
We're stretched pretty thin there. The field is much more open now.
Yep. Number 2.
And here we go. Wingate is going straight to a maul. The ball's loose there. And it looks like the ball's knocked on there by Wingate. A turnover there. And it's going to turn into,
Number 2,
South Carolina
Clark
ball.
almost ready to get back into the game.
You're done. Sir, time.
It looks like number 2, Nicholas Clark, the one who had that yellow card. His 10 minutes are up. He should be ready to go back into the game. What I appreciate, especially when you get into these higher levels of rugby, just how efficient their scrums are. I mean, look how low to the ground they get.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are pushing with everything. That is just a pretty looking scrum there. Oh, man, and he is stiff-arming a couple people there. He's not going down easy. All right. Now he's down. And
whistle blown.
Looks like maybe hands in the scrum there.
Yep.
On Wingate's 10. So they're back 10. And
going to be a kick.
Free kick, for the Gamecocks.
And, it's interesting with the strategy here. When you get the free kick, obviously something that people don't think about is, you're kicking it away, so you're losing possession. But really, what you do is you kick it out of touch, and then you get the line out and that you can win down the field.
I'll tell you what, from my experiences back in high school playing rugby, I always hated free kicks, especially on the offensive side of the ball, because obviously the aim is to kick it out of bounds and set up for the line out. When I played, I was in the back line, either at center or wing, and your wings, your centers and your wings, sometimes you feel like a little underappreciated. You feel like you don't get the ball as much as you feel like you should get the ball.
Oh, wow.
So I would always be in the ear of our scrum half or our fly half,
yeah, begging,
don't kick it out of bounds. Just kick it straight, and I'll go down and I'll receive it. I'll catch it. I will. I promise. That usually didn't happen, but I have a strong feeling that the wingers and the centers for both teams, they always get that itch when the ball is up in the air getting kicked. Just kick it to me. I promise. I can go down. I can chase it.
Can't really tell right now, but I do think. Never mind. I was looking for number 2 out on the field. He's not back yet. He's right in front of me.
There you go. Number 15. That is your fullback for the Gamecocks. That would be number Hunter Smith. He's going down to chase it, and that ball is out of bounds. So we're gonna have another line out there for Carolina.
Looks like Clark is coming back into the game. Seems about time for him to come back. And just excited to see what will happen when the Gamecocks are full strength. Really, though, after the first try, it's kind of been a war of attrition here. Not really much ground being given up on either side. Obviously, they've had their chances near the end of the. Is it an end zone or is it like a try zone? I genuinely don't.
Well, we'll use try zone.
Okay.
I think that's right. I don't know.
John, is it try zone? Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just talked to one of the players. It's a try zone.
It is the area in which the ball is placed.
What the hell is that?
All
They're trying to put 8 against our 5. You can't do that. I know.
All right, and now they should be ready for this line out.
They were doing that the entire time.
Let's see what trickery. that the Gamecocks have up their sleeve for this one. It seems like every lineout they've kind of done something new for it, some different run up or.
For me, the lineout is kind of my favorite part of the game. I love all the different set pieces they run. I think it looks cool when they lift them into the air. But
no, I would not be surprised that if as soon as this ball gets out for the Cocks,
they're gonna kick it.
Yep.
Oh, blocked!
Oh, it's blocked.
Hold him up.
And let's see.
That looks like a try.
It looks like.
I don't know. Something's happening.
Yeah, that was. The ball got kicked there. It was a very smart move for them to kick it out. You never really want to be on having the ball offensively that deep in your own territory.
No, it wasn't. Not a try. It doesn't.
When it got blocked, it went out the back. So we have what's called a goal line drop, which is essentially almost where you do a kickoff from the goal line.
Okay.
Okay. So when the kick was blocked, it went out of the back of the try zone, right? And then they're doing a kick here.
That was a bit of a wide pass. They're a little dangerous in this side of the field. Ooh.
I will say that was a lucky break for the Gamecocks there on the blocked kick. You can kind of smell it in the water, though. You knew it was coming.
It's still not great, though. I mean, Wingate is in prime position to score here.
Yep.
A little slow to get the ball out of the ruck there. Oh,
fumbling.
fumbled ball there. Ooh,
they kick it.
A little grubber kick there.
Way to be, Hunter.
And Carolina's going to turn the
Smith
favor and kick it right back to them. Oh.
Just kicks it out of there.
And there's a knock for Wingate. So it's going to be a turnover. Ball is going back to Carolina there.
It's a good defensive stand for USC there.
And we're going back into a scrum here. See, Carolina's back to doing that thing where those front three, they lift them up.
Lift it into the air.
Yeah, and they bind onto them there.
And we have the line judge doing yoga in front of us. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I think that's tree pose.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I think some sort of penalty on the scrum on Wingate's behalf. So another free kick there for Carolina, and set up for, once again,
do you think that's
another Carolina line out? I feel like I've used the word line out 1,000 times this game, but we've generally had so many line outs to start in this first half.
Do you think that's what he wanted to do there with that kick? It looked like it maybe came out the foot a little wrong. It's hard to tell, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, they're ideally going to maintain possession here unless this ball gets intercepted.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I'm just wondering if they're hoping to get a little more position downfield.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but you also want to make sure that ball is getting out of bounds.
Whoa. Long
wow,
throw there.
there
Number 3's breaking through.
Landon Day right there, your flanker for Carolina.
Lovely day to be Landon Day.
Yeah. What a day to be a day. There you go. There you go. Back
Working
into
it out
back
wide.
line. There you go.
I think that is number 13.
It'd be the inside center.
Nick Irvine. And the Gamecocks are just trying to force their way through the Wingate line right now. Swinging it back to the right side.
I mean, you're sitting right about midfield. Obviously, you want to hold on to the possession of this ball and be safe with it. But I don't know. Like I said, I always approach rugby from the perspective of a back. Why not just kick it downfield and let your fast guys go down there, chase after it, and just, you know, have some trust that they'll go out there, they'll grab that ball and set you up in even better field position. But I understand, you know, that is a risky play, and that's why I'm commentating, not playing.
I'm getting the feeling that you just wanted to score when you were playing rugby.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We'd have passing practice, and I would, you know, that was my water break.
There you go. Oh, nice tip. Nice tip for Wingate there.
A little no-looker there.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Number 13's got
now
some
he's got
room.
some speed. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's going.
He might be gone.
15's
but
got
he
to
got
catch
support
him.
there. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go.
Number 13 with a nice move. That is Unai. I believe it's Zarpel. I'm not sure, unfortunately. of the exact pronunciation, but that was a nice move there.
And another try on the board
13.
for Wingate. So that's going to put them up 12 zip right now for Wingate, and then we'll see for this conversion after if they can put an extra 2 points on the board to make it 14 zip. And that's kind of honestly, in terms of just controlling the ball and having possession of it, Carolina has been dominant. Carolina's maintained the ball and maintained possessions. It's just Wingate, the 2 times they've scored thus far have just been those breakaway moments.
Yeah, they're able to expose down the wing. And, you know, you see it, number 13 is there, but he's got 2 guys right behind him. And there's one back there, number 15, I believe. And what's he supposed to do? Because he's supposed to cover the pass, but you also got to cover the ball. And they were just able to expose their defense.
And that was great support by Wingate, number 13, to carry the ball. And, yep, the conversion is good, 14 zip. But it was good for Wingate there to have the ball carrier, and he had 2 guys off both shores there to support. And you saw him, he was faking out Carolina's fullback there. You know, am I going to pass? Am I going to hold on to it? And you're right, the fullback is in that horrible position. It's like,
that's really tough.
Am I going to tackle you? Am I going to like defend the pass?
It's really in that kind of the sense. If you're the back there, you're kind of just hoping they mess up. It's kind of hard because, you know, when you have so many options, it's really your try to lose, I would say.
Yeah.
Now that we have a little stoppage in the game, this is a good time to bring up the Big E tournament that's being hosted March 28th, dedicated to Eric Elkin, a USC Rugby player who unfortunately passed away from cancer last November. Big E was from Pennsylvania native, graduated of Conestoga High School, accounting major. He was a 6'5", 243-pound lock and a 2-year starter for the Gamecocks. An absolutely dominant player, but he was remembered for his gentle spirit, faith, and sportsmanship. He led the club's Bible study, prefaced these contests with a team prayer, and always had a kind word and shoulder for anyone who was suffering difficulties. Proceeds from the tournament will be donated to cancer research.
Yeah, very unfortunate to have those circumstances for Carolina's rugby team.
You're right. I honestly, you believe it or not, I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, maybe they're not loving the scoreboard right now or what. But this game's still very close. It's a two-try game, and there's still,
a lot of rugby left to be played.
Yeah, there's about 7.5 minutes left in this half, and then another 40 minutes after that. A lot of rugby to be played. And as we've seen with the 2 Wingate scores, like a try can come out of nowhere and happen in an instant.
I want to see South Carolina start to use the wings a little bit more. I think right now they're just trying to kind of play bully ball up the middle.
Yeah.
And Wingate has been able to stop that so far. So maybe using some of the space out wide and using the speed that they have out there.
The big thing, though, that I've noticed with Carolina offensively is when they're getting the ball out to their wings, they're running into the issue of just having that area of the field so congested with other people. To really maximize your wings and your backs with their speed, you want to give them that space to, the passes are going to be a little bit wider. And yes, those are more vulnerable passes to be intercepted, but those passes are going to be wider. And you want those guys to have open field to run, to make a move. And right now, those lanes have been kind of clogged up and not allowed those guys the open field that they need to go out there and make a play.
Yeah.
Now, see right here, if you can get those quick hands down the line, boom, 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 like right there, that would have been a perfect opportunity to get the ball out wide.
So, do you skip a man sometimes when you're trying to get it out wide?
And you'll call it too. So, you'll go out there. If you're the scrum half of the ball, and rather than passing straight down to your fly half, you want to go to the next man up, which would be your inside center. You would say skip. You call that out on the field.
No.
And know, and make that known to your teammates.
Just got to say, number 12 on the Gamecocks side, Alex Petrascu, is kind of limping a little bit. Looks like he's in a little bit of pain. I think he's going to be able to play through it, but he's definitely in some discomfort right now, so that's something to keep an eye on.
There you go. There's a kick by Carolina just to get the ball out of their own territory of the field. And
nice high kick. Whoa.
Wingate follows it up with a kick of their own, and they recover it as well. That's like, I mean, the best way to kind of compare it is in football, like the explosive plays, your splash plays. And Wingate, like just that kick right there, I mean, you just added,
20 meters of position.
Yeah, you just gained a substantial amount of field right there. And obviously they just turned it over.
Yeah.
It's going to go back to Carolina. But Wingate has had a couple of those splash plays so far.
Yep, and when they do, they're able to take advantage on those 2 tries there.
Yeah. I mean, that's I think if Carolina can just get one of those big chunk plays, whether that's through a kick or just an explosive run, they really shift the momentum back into their side of the field.
Yeah.
And get something going. It'd also be interesting to see as this half winds down and we go into halftime, you know, how the players recover and how they're feeling. Because that's the one thing about Carolina in comparison to Wingate. Carolina's got a bench that is 2 or 3 times as big as Wingate's.
Yeah.
So will Carolina go out there and make substitutions, or will they have just the starters rest and recover and send out those starting 15 back for the second half?
Yep, I know Wingate brought 22 men here, and I'm looking at the bench, and I think I see 22 men.
Yeah.
as well as the 15 on the field. And something I'm interested to see in the second half is how aggressive the Gamecocks are going to be coming out of the gate. Do you think that being down 2 scores, they're going to try maybe take some more chances, or do you think this game's still pretty within reach and they're going to keep playing their game?
Yeah, no, I'd say it's still very much in reach. Like, it's a 40-minute half. There's so many opportunities to score and to just have possession of the ball. Especially the last thing you want to do is just come out super duper aggressive and give up a couple, you know, negative plays and allow Wingate to put a couple more scores onto the board, and now you're in an even bigger hole.
Yeah.
So Carolina, just play safe and play clean. Rugby. I mean, as long as you're not turning the ball over and you're maintaining the possession of the ball, and that's all you can do. You just want to wear and tear it down on Wingate. Make it so they hate having to tackle you because they're so tired.
Yeah. Number
There
3,
you go.
breaking through.
Now,
Oh my
number 3 there.
goodness.
He's had a couple big plays there. That'd be
Landon Day.
Yeah.
Landon Day. Let's go. Nice little fake there from number 12.
There you go.
Now they're working it out. Looks like they might have a little space.
There you go.
And flip and go down the sideline.
Stay in bounds.
He's tackled.
Stay in bounds.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Looks like South Carolina lost their ruck there. That is unfortunate as they're trying to start to gain some ground. Oh, he's down. There we go.
There you go. That's a good-looking ruck there by Wingate. They got like 4 guys there to support.
Yeah.
Plenty of support there. And then, yep. Right now they're just slowly moving the ball upfield.
Yeah.
There you
Oh.
Oh, he just.
Number 6 just ran someone over.
Oh, there we go. Did he lose the ball?
It looks like it. It looks like he lost the ball on the way to the ground. Gamecocks got it back. That looked a little dangerous there for Wingate.
Oh, Carolina is back to recover there.
Oh, good. He went in for the clear out. I think they formed a ruck, don't you think?
That should be a penalty there on
Number 8?
Wingate. Yeah, number 8.
Did look like he came in a little late.
Yeah, can't come into the side of the rucks like that.
Yeah. Especially after they've already formed
We've
it.
got an injury, though,
Oh, no.
for Carolina.
Can't see the number, unfortunately. Hearing that it's number 7.
Is that?
But I can't say for
Yeah.
sure.
Once we get confirmation on the number, we will let you know who that is. But we have a sub coming in, though, to make up for it. Let's see. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a limp to him. Maybe got his ankle stepped on real bad there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's able to walk off the field.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a brace on, maybe something to do with that. I don't know. I love it though. He's got the South Carolina state flag as a headband there.
Oh yeah, and he's got some dope cleats on, the bright blue.
Yep. Looks like he's gonna be okay. Just maybe a little tender right now.
Yeah, it is number 7 for Carolina. That would be Carter Salibi, one of the flankers for the Carolina rugby squad.
Josh, who's 22?
22? I have Blackman. Anthony Blackman.
Blackman? All right, thank you. Anthony Blackman just came in for Carter there. Number 22.
From Staten Island, New York. Kind of near your neck of the woods.
Not really.
Well, New York, New Jersey, it's all the same.
Here's a fun fact about Anthony Blackman. He went to St. Joseph's Prep. He scored the first ever try in his school history in high school. Pretty impressive there. Let's see if he can
Maybe he's got a plaque up there
replicate.
somewhere.
Yeah, he got a little trophy.
His name's
Maybe he can
engraved.
replicate some of that magic for the Gamecocks, though. We will see. And we will be trying to get the numbers of the players as they come in. Unfortunately for you,
It's starting to show.
No, I think it's interesting, actually. I meant to say earlier.
It's starting to show.
No, I think it's interesting, actually. I meant to say earlier. I feel like when I've been watching rugby, I see two different styles of defending a lineout. Oh, nice kick there. Oh, no. There we go. Nice tackle from Aiden Flippin. Gaining ground here.
And
trying to see some of the action.
Oh, there you go. Wait a two guys coming in to make one tackle together. That looked pretty good.
Gamecocks struggling to bring number 8 down.
Yeah, they
finally.
Oh, what?
Loose ball.
What do we have there? A knock by Carolina. And just like that, another try on the board for Wingate.
Wow. I didn't see who scored that. Did you catch it?
No. But
sorry, unfortunately it's on the far sideline.
But that try was a gimme because it was a knock by Carolina, so they have to come back to in. And he literally just picked up the ball, took 2 steps forward, and placed it down.
Yeah.
It was you know, a bit unfair to Carolina, but, you know, sometimes life's a little bit unfair like that.
Yeah.
Wingate is now up 19-0, and we'll see if they'll make it 21 here.
Now, at what point do you start changing your philosophy if you're South Carolina? I know I mentioned it earlier, down 2 scores, but now down 3. Do you think that now we start to see a change, or do you think they just try and get out of the half?
I don't know. I just think the big thing that's killing them is they're just, you know, they're losing possessions on lineouts. The rucks have been pretty clean for Carolina. It's just, you know, some of the knock-ons and just like easy ways. I feel like
when that conversion is through, it is 21-0. Sorry to interrupt.
I feel like Carolina's losing the ball on ways that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
And so how do you emphasize at halftime, guys? We're turning the ball over way too much, and it's a mix of, you know, limiting turnovers, but it's just as much about, you know, like I said, those explosive plays. Like, how do you take up chunks of the field at a time?
It looks like the Gamecocks are bringing the team together, kind of talking about it a little bit.
And I believe that should do it for our first half. So they're going to head to halftime now, and
just before we go, I'd like to once again thank our sponsor, Blue Drum Waterfront Restaurant. We will be back to you in, I'm not sure how long the halves are, probably 10 to 20 minutes with some more rugby action in the second half. All right, guys, we are back with the second half. It looks like we're about to get ready to kick off. What do you think about the first half? What do you think they should do in the second?
Yeah.
The Gamecocks.
As I kind of touched on at the end of the first half, the Gamecocks, they just got to stop those turnovers, and they got to focus on just, really capitalizing on those big chunk plays downfield. Actually, at halftime, we got to speak to the team president, who offered a lot of insight on his thoughts on what the team needs to improve on into the second half. He said something that they really need to focus on is getting the ball out into the backs. So in the first half, the Carolina, they focused a lot on just, offensive play within the forwards. And sure, your forwards are crucial pieces of your team, but when the ball is staying strictly within those forwards, the ball moves a lot slower. And so he was just telling us that here in the second half, we need to get the ball down to our backs. They have a lot of plays they have set up for the backs, and those backs are your quick, fast guys who are agile, and they can make some moves. They can make some guys miss in the open field. So the second half, focus on getting the ball to those guys and allow them to really take over the game.
Just important to note, so we are doing a 30-minute half after this.
Yes.
And then we are doing 2 10-minute halves, I believe, rolling halves, and they're just going to be rolling subs in and out, get their guys going. Because like we said in the beginning, this is kind of a tune-up game for the Gamecocks. I believe this won't even count toward league standings. This is really just to
hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And Wingate, there you can see those are your chunk plays right there. Wingate to get
out at the wing. I think that was number 8. That is an explosive play to start the second half.
Wingate came out with some energy to start this second half.
Yeah. I can't really see what's happening right now.
We are directly behind Carolina's sideline. A little bit of an obstructed view, but, it is what it is. I'm interested to see what the teams will be eating after this game.
A lot?
Well, yeah, but usually they'll have some sort of catering. Maybe they'll order a bunch of pizzas for everybody, or maybe
it is Valentine's Day. They're probably going out.
Maybe some of the team moms brought like a bunch of spaghetti trays or something. I just don't
Orange slices.
That's very big in the rugby community. Is after the game just to have so much food catered there for you.
Hey, there's the cock. There's
the
the cock scrum. That's you'll have to hear that.
The chant has returned. Cock scrum.
There we go.
Cock scrum. All right, let's see this offensive strategy for the Gamecocks here. They said they want to get the ball out to their backs, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. There you go.
Yeah.
Good play there by.
Need some more of that. Use the
fullback.
outside.
Did they turn it over again? No, never mind. They're just getting lined up in their attacking shape.
Yeah. There it is, using the forwards.
All right.
Let's see.
28:04.
I was about to say 10 minutes went by already? No, I forgot. It's the 30-minute halves. We have a sub coming on for Carolina. That would be Tommy Darlington. He is subbing in for, let's see, who is that coming off field with the headband? Number, turn around, please. Please turn around. Number, is that 2, I think?
I do not know.
Yeah, I believe that's number 2,
No,
Nicholas
I don't think so.
Is it not?
Well, it's definitely not Nicholas Clark. You might have the 2 jersey on, but it's not Nicholas Clark.
Oh.
Number 3.
My apologies. Wait, that's our guy. That's Landon Day right there.
It's like soccer where the time builds on itself, just for future reference.
Okay.
Just so you guys know. So right now we're 33 minutes? You guys have been killing it.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That was Josh Cancro.
No, yeah,
My favorite.
I made a note before the game on our roster sheet. Josh Cancro, funny.
Yeah.
You guys, we have a list of notes for a bunch of players, and one of Josh's notes was he had a broken ankle last year, and he said he was like a little bit kind of disappointed. He was like, man, that's the only fact you have about me is I had a broken ankle last year, but he was a good sport about it.
Yeah. Well. Whoa. Sorry, that was a little weird. He just jumped up and kind of slipped. But with the notes, I mean, that's
that was a
there we
crisp
go.
pass.
Oh, moving it out wide. Number
Oh
15
no,
loses it.
no, right into the hands of the Carolina. Man, Wingate had some beautiful passes there.
Yeah,
and
they looked like they were getting ready to go. And Wingate getting into defensive position. But like I was saying with the notes, I mean, I just used what I found on the rugby website. So, you know, if you want some notes on you, add it to the website.
Oh,
that's Nicholas Clark.
A little overhead pass there.
Yeah, what do you? I don't think I've ever really seen that many.
Man, Wingate is really contesting these rucks here, but it's going to be a penalty on Wingate, so they're going to have to come back 10 there. Yeah,
Wingate's got some big guys, man. I'm looking at him right now.
And that's what we were talking about at halftime is a lot of these Wingate players are like former football players, and it shows. And that's a big reason why.
Oh, blocked kick.
Big reason why Carolina wants to get the ball into their backs. Because
and he's fumbled the ball in Carolina.
The Wingate forwards are just so huge.
Yeah. Passes out.
He's out of bounds. That was poor field awareness right there. Looked like you know that one play at Dan Orlovsky.
Stepping out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like that right there.
Yeah. Nowhere near as disastrous, but
we're hearing
apologies for the colorful
field.
language if you heard that.
Yeah. It's the paint job of the field. That's what it is. Any Valentine's Day plans for you, Billy?
I'm in love with rugby.
You know what? I love to hear that. I think I'm in love with rugby too. How can you not be romantic about rugby?
Isn't it baseball? Nah, same thing.
It's the same thing. It's better. It's better.
I will tell you, I've been having a lot of fun watching it. I know
yeah.
this isn't the outcome that Gamecocks wanted so far, but it really has been a pleasure.
Oh, wow, what do we have another?
And I will say the coaches and the players on both sides of the ball has been really quite nice about it. There we go, getting hyped up. But shout out to Neeland on Wingate, helping me with the roster, reading out all the names. Much appreciated.
As well as we got to give credit to the head coach for Wingate as well.
Frank McKinney.
Frank McKinney. He came over, talked to us a little bit, introduced himself, and
nice guy.
the Wingate team. Top tier guys over there. Wingate.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's his first year coaching the Wingate team.
Yes.
You know, they've been around for 2 or 3 years, but he is their full-time coach now. There's the cock scrum. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a fun environment here. Taking a little while for that scrum, for the ball to get out of the scrum there, don't you think? Or is that just me overthinking it? Oh!
It just depends. I mean,
yeah.
Because you are kicking that ball back. You know,
yeah.
sometimes you're kicking and you think the ball is there.
I think that is sometimes like, oh, we got some space here for number 4.
Oh, there you go. Say, get off me.
Darlington, Tommy Darlington. Sophomore from Devon, PA.
Oh, but he turned the ball. Did he? What's the call here?
Fun fact about Tommy Darlington, he's an environmental sciences major. Oh. Yeah, pretty cool.
Environmental science.
Yep. I wonder what he thinks about the grass.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
All right, let's get back to talking rugby. Just a little trivia for you guys, that's all.
Yeah, we're
looks like the ball was kicked very far away. Got someone running to grab it right now.
I think we're going to do Tuesday nights in the SGTV office, rugby trivia nights.
I could get behind that.
We're just going to do trivia on Gamecock rugby.
Yeah.
It's going to be hosted by none other than one of our wonderful tech personas, Ryan Reppy. He'll be hosting.
Check him out on the student section if you haven't already. I don't know if that episode's out yet. You know, I just thought of a really bad nickname for cock rugby.
Yeah.
Krugby.
Krugby.
Never use that again.
Yeah, no. Some things are better left unsaid.
Wait, nice catch there.
David Tyree type.
Yeah, I saw that.
See, look right here. This is a perfect opportunity to
get it out to the wing.
Quick hands right there. Boom, boom, boom down the line. Like, look at 15 and 14 right there.
Yep, they know. They could sense it.
Oh,
kicks it forward. Good idea. And he just boots it out of there. Probably smart play by 15.
Oh, and a knock on. Oh,
Was that not a knock on?
It was a knock on by Wingate. Yeah.
I was about to say, just a little late whistle.
Carolina.
Probably playing advantage.
Carolina knock on there. But I was about to say, when he came down after losing that ball there, it looked like he took a cleat to the face. That was not pretty looking.
I've taken a cleat to the face before. It's not fun.
Uh-oh. I think we're getting ready to hear our favorite chant any second now.
Here's to hoping. Let's see.
We're just looking.
We're looking. We're waiting for it.
We're in anticipation. There it is.
There it is. There we go. Oh, I think that was a Wingate roll, but we got the scrum. That's good to see.
Oh, there you go. Put his shoulder in and throw him into the ground.
Yes, sir. Gamecock rugby legend Hunter Soap just gave me a fist bump. Pretty happy about it. Not playing much today. I think they're looking to save him from some later tournaments.
My goal is after this game is to get a signed rugby ball from everybody on the Gamecock rugby team.
Oh, we should do that, actually. We should get one.
Oh! He batted that down.
It's nice space, though.
What do we have
See
here?
if Gamecocks can capitalize on this field position. And we got a handful of subs coming in, including our very own Josh Cankro.
He is
ankle looking strong as ever.
He's become a fan favorite over here at the SGTV.
It's definitely one of my favorites.
We don't pick favorites. We love them all equally.
Yep.
We have developed quite a working relationship with them.
There we go.
We got some of the big guys coming off here.
Again, congratulations from their teammates. Love to see it. A few more guys coming off. Interested to see how this lineup changes how Gamecocks play. And excited to see some of these guys, you know, who haven't been getting as much time. See if they can develop, show some splash plays, maybe break into that starting lineup.
Yeah, we're early in the season. There's you know, the lineup that might be set now is subject to change by the end of the season, especially the more these
and that is
these
coming
guys
right
practice.
towards us, and we're good. Ball was up in the air. Coach kicks it back. It's a strong kick from the coach. It's doing good. There we go. Nick, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Go ahead and watch that scrum back. Watch how we push them off that ball.
There we go. You heard it.
It was butter.
It was
butter. You heard it here from Nick Clark. Let's go. It was a nice scrum, though. They pushed it right off. Got the ball back. I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, no, I was really drunk and I bought a carton because it was like $30 cheaper than buying just 10 packs. There we go. And I've already smoked that.
It looks like we got a line out right outside of the try zone for the Gamecocks. Pretty exciting opportunity. Let's see if they can capitalize, score their first points of the game.
Normally they're like 80, but it was 70 something because I got a discount. Use my Carolina card.
Let's see. I think this is a pretty important lineup for the Cocks right here. And batted away by Wingate Bulldogs.
Now, this guy right here, number 18 for Wingate. Who is that? That is Harvey. We do not have a last name for him. We just have Harvey, but that is a big guy running.
Oh, my goodness.
Now,
some energy from the Cocks right now.
It would be great if Carolina could steal a possession here. Ooh, like right there. Keep that ball in bounds. That's perfect. Keep the
nice move from Flip.
Because now you are in good field position here, just to try to get some points on the board here.
Fumbled by number 20, unfortunately.
Luckily, it
but
took a Gamecock bounce, They kept it in possession there.
For a lot of these guys, we're just going to be saying numbers. We don't have the names of all these guys, unfortunately, but
Look, if they want to start inviting us to our team dinners, no complaints. We can really get to know them there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Jackson, come on, hit him, bro.
He's going to kick.
Oh. That might work out. No.
He's winging in to return the favor and kick it again. No. Oh, a little
15
rubber,
kicking
though.
it forward.
Oh, he's
got
some speed. Yeah, he does.
And the fullback on.
Oh, but Wingate
Gamecock
still
side.
maintains the possession.
Moving swiftly down the field now.
That's the thing. I mean, Carolina offensively, I don't know if they're keeping track of time of possession, because Carolina just feels like they've had the ball so much more than Wingate, but Wingate just keeps having these bursts.
And so much speed. Oh, that would have been big. So whistle.
A knock on there by Wingate. It'd be Carolina's ball now. Well, we have a moment. We'd like to invite our alumni and parents to our Carolina Rugby Hall of Fame Gala. That will be April 18th. We'll give out player awards there and induct the following into the Hall of Fame. That'd be Burke Hayes, Jean-Pierre Chambas, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Howard Hunt, Jeff Mason, Mark Morris, Steve Darnell, and Andy Gallen.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players. Hayes and Gallen were outstanding rugby players in the 70s, while Chambas, Hunt, Mason, Morris, and Daniel served as longtime volunteer coaches. To RSVP, visit the events page at uscrugby.net, and we are ready for another Cock Scrum.
Cock Scrum.
Very nice. Looks like they're going to try and work it out
There
to
you
the
go,
left
go,
side.
go, go. Just quick hands, get to the backs. Come on, this is exactly what they were talking about at halftime, what they needed to do in the second half to get back into this game.
Kind of keeping it with the forwards. I just want to see, them work it out a little bit, see what happens. But, I mean, I can't deny they got strong forwards, so what are you going to do?
Oh, intercepted.
Number
Beautiful
13.
interception by the
Unai
Wingate
Zarpel.
Bulldogs.
That is his second try of the game. That
And
is unfortunate for the Gamecocks.
Another try for Wingate. Man, this game is starting to become a runaway for the Bulldogs.
Yep, 26-0. Now, something to be said, as I said in the beginning of the game, some of the Cock Rugby's best players are not here this week.
That is true.
And as I've said many times, more of a tune-up game, getting guys some minutes, seeing what they can do. So I wouldn't hang your hat for the USC Cock Rugby season on this game.
No.
But you would like to see them score a few points.
Yeah, and as we kind of talked about at halftime with the club's president, in 2 weeks' time, the Gamecocks will be traveling up to Raleigh to take on NC State, and I think a handful of other teams up there. And they're really looking forward to that. That's going to be, I believe, the official start of their season that weekend. They'll play a lot of rugby against some really top-tier opponents, and they'll have the team at full size and full strength for that weekend. They're really looking forward to that.
Yep.
That's not to diminish this game.
Of course.
Every game is to be taken seriously, but the stakes of this game are admittedly much lower than later on this season.
Bit of a shanked kick there from not too far of an angle. Too steep of an angle, I should say.
It'll be 26 zip now
Yes.
for Wingate.
And in Raleigh, you will hear Stewart Spagnola again and our other lovely commentator, Calvin DeLude.
Calvin.
Good guy.
We love Calvin.
Yes, sir. He's got the gift of gab, I'll say that much.
He's got a gift of something.
Yep.
Don't know what that is, but he is a wonder.
Yeah. Yep.
Thing is, I don't know if I can ride with him, considering the fact that, let's see, the last weekend coming home from Connecticut, the troubles he had with the airports, and then yesterday his car broke down. I think traveling with Calvin is just bad luck.
You're really throwing Calvin under the bus here.
I'm not.
Now.
I'm just saying traveling with him might be bad luck. So when we go to Raleigh, I might have to say, dude, you're taking another car. I can't ride with you.
Hey, you could ride with me. How about that?
That works with me.
No.
Just kidding, Billy. You're the best.
Right back at you, Stu.
Calvin, Just kidding. Calvin, if you're watching, we love you, buddy.
He's not.
Oh, there you go.
Wow,
Little
nice
side
move by
step.
number 4.
Looked like little Barry Sanders there. Oh, make you miss. Ooh, you know what I just remembered? There is that Mardi Gras thing going on, like 2 streets over.
There is.
We were driving to the game today, and we were going to turn onto the field or the street to come to the park where the game's at. They're having like a giant street, like Mardi Gras festival thing.
I believe Mardi Gras is on Tuesday, the 17th.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of good-looking food there. I think it might be calling my name after this.
Yeah, after this, yeah. Hey, you're talking about what they're going to eat. What about what we're going to eat, right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be some Mardi Gras street vendors.
Could be good.
I
Got a
think
few friends at Tulane getting ready for the festivities this weekend, I think.
I remember I was at a concert back in December, and this like older couple next to me was talking about New Orleans Jazz Fest that happens at the end of April, I believe, and all these big-time artists that play there, all the great food and culture there. Man, I would love to go just down to New Orleans for anything. Mardi Gras, Jazz Fest, you name it.
Seems like a great city.
But you know it's also a great city?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Exactly.
And Wingate as well. Wingate is also okay. No, they're good.
I've been to
Okay.
Wingate. Wingate is...
Have you actually?
I have.
I've never been.
It is a very small downtown. It's pretty much one stoplight, and it's the university.
You know, I was actually looking at some picture of it online. It looked like a nice place, though.
No, it
looked
is.
pretty.
I'll give Wingate credit. It is a pretty university. It's just very small. But
And that's okay.
it's just but Wingate's just outside Charlotte, put about an hour and a half away.
Yep.
Some might say just
I don't know where he's going with that, folks. Maybe you do.
no, I was gonna say it's about a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there
15
you
running
go.
down the sideline.
Oh,
He's got room.
Oh,
Can he
turn on
outrun
the
them?
Jets? Turn on the Jets. There you go.
They're able
Whoa!
to bring it down to
what
number
an
9.
offload there by Wingate to number 9 to was it
John Reba.
John
John
Reba,
Reba
and
scoring the
another
try.
Wingate try is put on the board.
And I think it's safe to say the floodgates are open now for
And
the
that's
Wingate Bulldogs.
that's just been interesting to see, though. All of Wingate's tries have been these long, explosive runs. It's not like they're like eating up the field, one bit at a time, and then scoring from just a few meters out. Like they are bursting through the.
They have
the
so much
defensive line.
speed on the wing. I mean, I'm just
Exactly.
watching them run past, and it's impressive to see.
And that was the thing at halftime. We were talking with the Carolina guys, as they're telling us is the size of Wingate's forwards is something that they had to respect, and that they felt more confident in their matchup going against Wingate's backs. But as we're seeing now, Wingate's backs are really just taking control of this game, and that try is good, and it's going to be, what is that, 33 zip? Yeah, man.
What was that game we were watching? Was it against England? England against
England against England against Wales, I believe. We were watching some Six Nations highlights the other day.
No one tell me about any Six Nations scores.
Oh,
Okay. Coach just told us not to tell him about the Six Nations scores, which is fair.
well, here's something for you. We got the World Cup this summer. Who's your pick?
For rugby? Or for soccer?
I meant for soccer.
I didn't know because we're doing a rugby broadcast.
Well, it's just
I always like watching Brazil play. But give me the USA. Captain America,
yeah.
Christian Pulisic, come on now. Sergio Dest, just naming all the guys I know. But no, probably won't be the U.S. this year. How about you? Yeah, who do you got?
I think I'm gonna go with Spain. I think they got some great talent. I mean,
Big fan of Spain.
when they won they won the Euros 2 years ago. They looked really good then. I think they'll carry that momentum into the summer for the World Cup.
Yep.
But
Spend any time in Spain?
I spent a little bit of time in Spain.
Nice.
Studied abroad there last year. I think you did too.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
What a boomer of a kick there for Wingate. And a good, nice solid catch by Carolina.
Looked like a
He looks-
kickoff.
He's
There we
looking for an
go.
offload
Working it
there.
out to the wings.
Oh, there you go, a little fake.
Get some space there.
That's a good run there. Pick up some.
Something you like to see there, a little speed
Oh,
outside.
there you go. He came
Big
out and
clear
cleared
out there.
Cleared out the ruck like there's no
Number
tomorrow.
8.
Yeah. Number 8. That would be Will Mahaffey. The lock for. Oh, and that's a knock on there. Came off the top of his shoe, which I believe is you can do that if it comes off the tip of your shoe.
Yeah, because wouldn't that be
forward.
counted as a kick?
Yeah, but it bounced off his shoe and then bounced forward off someone else as well. So it would be a knock on. And what they're going to set up for a scrum there.
You think we're going to get it?
Do I? Oh, man.
Honestly, I don't think we are.
I think we might get a very famous.
Looks like Hunter Schulp is suiting up soon. He's got the jersey on. He's all taped up.
Like, he's got that. Look at the flow, man. You can just tell, like, when he gets out on that pitch and he starts running with that ball in his hands, his hair runs like a gazelle.
Great player, even greater guy.
That's the one thing about just being around the Gamecock team this morning or now afternoon.
What a great group of guys.
These are just awesome guys. They're hilarious, and they've been so generous towards us.
Clearly having a lot of fun. I mean, hey, we got one guy saying it.
Yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, really just a great group of guys. You can tell they really. There it is. You just tell that they have a lot of love and respect for each other, and it's just, it's just kind of the power of sports. Being on a team, being part.
Oh,
these are your brothers.
There you go.
Speed on the wing.
He's got that offload to
Number
15.
13, nice move.
And I feel like if you offloaded that ball earlier, 15 could have taken it all the way.
Yeah.
But it does not matter because that ball is right back to Carolina.
Looks like Anthony Blackman getting.
You got to be careful on the sidelines here. They're trying to drag him out. And he is, in fact, out of bounds. And we have one. They're going to set up for
confusion on the sideline here.
Going to set up for a line out. Line out, yes. We'll set up for a line out here. Looks like we had some arguing between Wingate and some of Carolina's coaching staff. It's so awesome to be this close to the action. Like, you really get to just feel like you're in the heat of the moment here. Oh, and he overthrows the line out.
I think he might have been a little flushed. I think I overheard him saying that the coaches and players has to be 5 meters away.
Maybe that was Carolina's strategy, was to get in his head and make him overthink the line out.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I gotta tell you, it is just a beautiful day here at Owens Field.
Hard ball.
What's that? Oh,
Cock scrum.
Cock scrum. There it is.
Cock scrum.
Sideline's getting a little more vocal now, I'll tell you that much. Got a little life here.
Tell you what, the scoreboard may not be in Carolina's favor, but the morale absolutely is right now.
Oh, yeah. So if you ask me what team I'd rather be on, I'd say the Cocks. Vibes-wise, I would say.
Plus, you get those cool uniforms. I mean, how do you
I do like the green.
Those camo uniforms. Oh, there you go. Get the ball to the back. There you go. Quick hands, quick hands. See, that's kind of what's a little bit frustrating about Carolina and why they're struggling to get points on the board offensively is when they're moving the ball down the back line towards the backs are getting the ball and then they're carrying it and holding on to the ball and kind of overthinking it. Where I feel like would be more effective for them is as soon as they're getting that ball out, it is just boom, boom, boom down the line, quick hands. And we got a free kick here. Boom. And set up for another line out here.
What's that?
Number 10 is looking a little Mahomes.
I don't know about all that. Now here's a guy though. Here's a guy.
So on our notes we have number 10 for Carolina.
Charlie
Murphy, fly half, senior, and under specific notes we have looks a little Mahomey when he plays.
That's what we've been told.
Yeah, so we've been told.
He also went to St. Joseph's Prep. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Messed it up. Sorry, guys. Disregard. Disregard.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
See, I feel like you would like to see it thrown out
Boom,
there.
boom. And you see a little like this little
Shimmy
this
to
little,
it, yeah.
Little shimmy, little stutter step, little get off me.
Is that what you were doing when you were playing rugby in high school?
No, I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Give the ball to Tony!
Oh, and he kicks it.
Seems like they like Tony on the sideline here. Gaining some
Oh,
ground
look
for
at
the
little- yeah, that
Gamecocks
little-
here.
Oh.
And it's booted right back.
Uh,
Number 10,
he has
Charlie
had the ball.
Mahomes.
He has had the ball 4 times in the last 10 seconds. What a pushback by Wingate. Carolina just lost about 5 meters of field there.
Yeah, I would say so.
They got really thrown back there.
Man, these are some big guys. My goodness.
So a reminder, as this second half comes to a close, we still do have 2 10-minute halves on top of this as well.
Yep.
So there's still a lot of rugby left to be played.
So what, there's probably like 1 minute left in the half right now,
Yeah, it's
not including penalty time, which there really wasn't much of.
yeah, this should be the last possession here. And then once we have a dead ball.
So how does this work? You know, after the second half, do you think that they restart the score, or is it just like another?
I think it'll kind of
I mean, not that it really matters, but I'm just kind of curious.
I don't think the score will count. I think it would be like, I'm trying to think of a good comparison. It would just be a second unofficial game.
Yeah.
That'd be much shorter, obviously.
Yep. Just a reminder, this game does not count for league standings.
Oh, there's Tony. I tell you what, Tony is a popular guy. His name is getting chanted like there's no tomorrow. There's our guy right there, Josh Kranko.
Yes, Josh Kakro. What a guy.
But honestly, that could be said about anybody in the Carolina rugby
Yeah,
team.
they really
They're
are.
all just what a guy.
Good group of fellas. The fellas.
Oh, there you go.
Some space there.
Oh, he does not want to go down easily. It's like Derrick Henry at the goal line there. There you go. Oh, he's thinking, he's passing. Oh, and he goes into contact there.
That was, where's his name? I got his name somewhere here. That was AJ DeAngelis.
Man, Wingate is just swarming them right now.
17.
But it's all right.
AJ
Carolina's
DeAngelis, a former
resetting.
D1 football player at University of New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yeah. He won a conference championship there.
You feel like you don't hear a lot of people out of the University of New Hampshire. Interesting.
Well, you hear AJ DeAngelis.
Yes, that is correct. And
Yeah, transfer here to pursue rugby.
and that is going to do it for the second half of play. They'll take a quick breather here, and then we'll come back for the second
33-0.
for those
Yep.
those 2 10-minute halves. Look, if you're a big fan of Gamecock rugby and you want to support the Carolina rugby team, the USC Rugby annual budget, which includes team travel, charter bus rentals, team supplies, and coaching salaries, does exceed $350,000. The club receives very little funding from the university and relies heavily on donations to support these expenses. If you wish to donate, please visit uscrugby.net/support to support these awesome guys playing
And
rugby.
speaking of donors, shout out to our sponsor, Blue Drum Waterfront Restaurant in Myrtle Beach. Thank you very much for being a sponsor.
Located along the Intercoastal Waterway and Little River, Blue Drum not only serves unique seafood dishes, but also offers some of the best waterfront views you will find along the Grand Strand. Their menu will take you on a culinary adventure unlike anything you've ever had before. For more information, visit bluedrumwaterfront.com.
Maybe we should go there tonight. Take
Honestly,
a trip out to
little,
Myrtle.
little day trip, 2.5 hours. I could
be convinced.
absolutely demolish.
Maybe we
some
can meet
seafood.
Jamie Blanton.
We could.
How cool would it be to go meet Jamie Blanton? Jamie, I hope you're watching.
I might have to check out the website and not see the menu.
Yeah.
Like if they got like some good, like some mahi tacos or something, or I don't know.
Now you're speaking my language,
with
man.
Some coleslaw on the side, some cocktail sauce.
You getting sweet tea?
Oh yeah, I am.
Big sweet tea guy, Stewart.
Yeah, it's if I was to scrape and start bleeding, it wouldn't be blood. It'd be sweet tea. I'd bleed sweet tea. Like I'm born and raised in the Carolinas. It's the only thing I know how to. It's the only way I know how to live. It's just is through sweet tea.
Now, what do you think is the better Carolina?
Oh, don't put me
North
on the
or
spot.
south?
Well, let's see. I spent 19 years of my life living in North Carolina. I've spent the last year living in South
Year and a
Carolina.
half. Give it some credit.
So I am definitely. I have a lot more time in North Carolina. Look, they're both great.
Who's got better barbecue? I'm just trapping him now. I'm just trapping him because I know he's going to say North Carolina.
No comment. No comment. They both have really good barbecue. Both have phenomenal beaches, great places, great hospitality, great people. Look, just say Carolina. We'll get rid of the North and South labels. We're just going to say Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah. I do not see directions.
Okay, we could. Let's move on, I guess. I don't know how much time we have until the next 10-minute halves, but I think we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And welcome back. We have, I guess, our second game, question mark, 2 10-minute halves of quick, fun rugby. Going to be cycling people in and out. And there is number 3, Hunter Soep, right there. You can't see with the hair right there. I think the camera's on him.
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks.
We'll call him Goldilocks.
Great guy.
It suits him.
Yep. Also, something to note, guys. Unfortunately, we did not know that we were going to be doing these 2 10-minute halves, and our power supply might die in the middle of it. And if it does, then we're going to go off the battery life of our laptop and camera. But our laptop doesn't really do well when it's not plugged in. So there is the slight chance that our broadcast just goes dead. And if that does happen, know that that's why, because of the power supply. And it has been a pleasure commentating this game today.
It has truly been a pleasure to be out here at Owens Field. I feel like, obviously the correct term is commentating, but I don't feel like I'm commentating. I'm just having fun. I'm just talking about rugby. So
we got Josh.
You guys have been making some pretty interesting calls. I like it.
Yeah?
I like it. Yeah, I like hearing about you guys talking about rugby. It's nice.
You got something you want to say?
Nice. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hi, Mom. I love you.
Aw.
Yeah, sorry,
you go.
I'm a little fuzzled right now.
That's
so
all
I'm,
right.
trying to calm down a little bit.
That's cool,
I
man.
got a question for you.
Yes.
What's the team eating after this?
What do we eat? Everything.
Everything.
Literally everything.
Like, give me
How PG do we have to keep it for this? Is it
PG.
like 13 or just
no,
PG?
like PG.
We're going to
but
have a
like
lot of milk.
a lot of milk.
We're going to be pounding milks
Okay.
all night. It's gonna
Do
be
you like
amazing.
chocolate milk or regular milk?
Well, we like a general mix,
Yeah.
Some regular, some strawberry, some chocolate, whatever gets the job done.
Yeah.
Just like in rugby, you got to do whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, and it keeps you